who can turn the world on with her smile, who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have the telling, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Brace Yourself.
Hi, y'all. Hi, Rob.
Hi. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter. Hi, gang.
Because we know Peter's watching. We
Peter
saw
is
him
watching.
pop in there, so that's
Always
nice.
awesome.
Lisa Huber is watching, so nice to see. So things first, because I have an empty glass.
Yeah, what's up? You were supposed
I
to
was
pick one of
supposed to
my
pick.
finer wines.
All right. So let me do that. I'm picking the finer wine. Let's see.
What are you thinking?
Ooh,
You
there's so
going
many
red?
pretty
You
bottles.
gonna go red tonight?
I'm going red. You know, this one looks interesting.
What's that one?
What is this?
No, put that back. That's expensive.
Oh, but come on, look at it. It's a beautiful one.
It is.
It's from the S&M Gangler Winery.
S&M.
Oh, the M&S
M&S.
Gangler Winery.
The S&M.
This is a red blend.
Hello. What kind of grapes? What do we got?
We have
Absinthe.
Cabernet. We
Merlot.
have Merlot and Syrah.
This is definitely Syrah.
So this is my very good friend, him and his wife.
Mhm.
They make their own wine,
Which is awesome.
which is awesome. And the best part of being their friend is that they bring me wine.
Yeah.
And so I
That's the best
decided,
part?
well, it's one of the perks.
That's the best part of our friendship. You're supporting my
You're supporting my wine habit. So so I thought, let me bring it here tonight and let's try some organic, sulfite-free,
Why not?
homemade wine.
So the good thing about this is maybe no hangover period and
Yeah,
no sulfites.
No sulfites.
Right.
I mean, there's minimal sulfites because every wine has some, but they don't add it.
Okay.
No added sulfites.
Who does the corking?
He does. I was actually.
Does he have a big corker?
He has a big corker.
I think I saw you when you were
Yes.
trying to cork that
I
bottle.
corked the bottle.
Yeah.
And I soaked the cork. I'm a good cork soaker.
I'm gonna leave that where it is.
So how are you?
I'm good.
All right.
I'm a little depressed because of the weather. I don't know.
I know.
It's kicking my ass, man. April is just like, what's up? It's enough.
Well, April showers, spring May flowers. You know that.
But it's horrible. I mean, it brings depression on top of COVID.
Well,
Quarantine.
let me tell you.
All right,
Let's try this first.
Let's try this first.
Let's
this
do
This
this.
will make me feel better.
All right. So cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers to the M&S Gangler Winery.
Thank you,
Thank you, Matt and
Gangler.
Stephanie.
Matt. Oh, well, that's quite good. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, digging it.
that's good
I
stuff.
like blends.
I like a blend.
I like blend. Listen, I love big, heavy cabs, but
Yeah.
a blend is good.
This is nice. This is a very
Yeah.
nice.
Well, thank you for bringing that.
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah, of course. I
By
mean,
the way, there's plenty of space here.
for more wine.
Yeah, I'll make space. If you have extra,
I don't have a wine cellar, but I could always take your overflow.
you're
I
here
have-
every week. It's basically
It's
your
true.
wine cellar.
It's true. And I do have a nice basement, though. I can keep things nice
Right,
and cool.
nice and cool. Well, that's good.
So you said you hate the weather. I'm with you
Yeah, I
on
don't like
this.
the weather. So there was a debate going on this week, and I'll ask you the question. What is the worst day of the week? What's the worst day of the week?
Tuesday.
You think it's Tuesday. So it was either Monday or Tuesday. Why Tuesday? Because Monday, why?
Monday is like, okay, it's Monday. Yes, you had the weekend and everything, but it's a fresh week. It's a new start. You have your plan set. You have your goals. And then the end of Monday comes.
So Monday's like you're accepting the fact that Mondays kind of stink.
Yeah.
But Tuesdays.
But then Tuesday, you're like, oh my God, it's only Tuesday? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I had a lot of people
It's like
saying
you're looking
Tuesday.
down the week going.
More people actually said Tuesday was the worst day of the week than Monday.
Yeah.
In my own, non-official polling in my office.
And then you throw in rain, and it makes any day of the week.
But you know what it is? It's gray. And even when it's not raining, it like didn't rain 2 days ago, it was gray. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
That's depressing. I need vitamin D.
You know what happened?
What?
So today, with the rain and everything, you know, I felt like the hair was flat
I'm having a bad hair
and
day.
kind of hanging in my face, and I'm trying to fix it. And I'm just feeling like, oh, it is what it is tonight. You know, I'm doing the best I can.
Right.
So I have to go to Tropical Smoothie to get smoothies for my daughter and her friend, because my daughter had a procedure today, and she's milking it, let's just say, okay? She had an endoscopy. That's what she had, and she's milking it. So, but I do the motherly thing, right? I go and I get the smoothie.
By telling her she's milking it.
By telling her she's milking it.
Got it.
I get the smoothie. I pay for the smoothie. Then I walk in there, and the girl calls my name. She's like, Roseanne, and I did my smoothies, and she says, you have beautiful hair.
What? See? And that can turn.
I was like, thank you.
And this is why you've come in and you're like, I'm so songy tonight.
I am so songy.
She
made my day.
Well, this is what. Always compliment somebody, because you never know how that makes people feel. Right?
Yes.
I'm at a compliment.
I always do that. I always
do?
tell people I love your shirt, or, you know, those are pretty glasses. I try to like.
Do you lie, or do you really like it?
No, I really like it, and I don't. You know, I don't say anything to
That was
someone.
terrible. I don't mean that you lie.
Right. Am I saying it just to be nice, or do I really mean it? No, I really do mean it. I won't say anything to anybody if I don't mean it. But
all right.
No, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
But I do. So that was fun. That was nice to hear, because I was feeling kind of like, now I'm like,
it's the day. But it is Thursday. So Thursday is like Friday Junior, so it's a good day.
It is a good day.
Especially if you're taking off on Friday.
I am not.
Is Friday the best day, or is Saturday? Well, okay, let's reverse that. You like Fridays better? Well, Saturday's better.
Oh, I like
Sunday is not my favorite day.
No, I like a Saturday.
You like a Saturday. I like Fridays. For whatever reason, the excitement of a Friday is there. I know I have off on Saturday,
well,
right? So I know I have, and I know Sunday.
Yeah. I like a Friday if it's a payday.
I like Friday when it's payday.
Yeah.
I like any day that's payday.
Yeah.
Payday's Tuesday. Tuesday's great.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah. But no, I like a Saturday because you wake up on Saturday and you don't have to get up to an alarm.
Sure. You can be a little tired on Friday.
You got your plan. You know, you got your day.
You make a good argument. But those two are the best. And Monday and Tuesday, we all agree, those are the worst.
Your worst days.
Wednesday, hump day, it's kind of like, okay, I'm starting to look forward to the weekend. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
So, John Rue, if I'm nice at work, he says Mondays are the worst, but Roe is definitely Tuesday. If I'm nice at work, she sort of compliments me. Like, you okay today? It's true.
All right.
He's nice. I'm kind of like, oh, look at him.
Okay. That's good.
He's being nice today.
Yeah, why not?
So, so that's the story with the weather. The weather is
miserable, man. And it dumped the buckets of rain today. It's still bloody raining out there.
But I'm glad. I seeded, I weed and feeded, I fertilized.
That's what God created sprinklers. So, you know, listen.
Like,
let's go to Arizona.
Grass doesn't grow in a dead patch of dirt. I needed to put seed down. I had a big dead patch from my pool last year.
Yeah, you're gonna like a sprinkler, right?
Yeah, I have a sprinkler.
Is that?
Well, I have this one, and then I have the back and forth one, and then I have the.
Oh, you got the swirly do.
Yeah.
All right. Do the noise again. I don't know if there's a helicopter in here or is it a sprinkler.
Well, it's yeah, but I'm glad. But this was a rough weekend because I got that call that every parent dreads. Mom, I got in an accident.
Oh no!
Now it was not her car. It was her girlfriend, her roommate.
She was driving it?
No, she was in the car.
Passenger.
And it was bad. I mean, it was
is
like everybody
safe?
Is safe. Everybody is not hurt. They were a little banged up, a little whiplash. They're good.
Right.
And they weren't even, it wasn't like, they were on a BJ's. They weren't even doing anything crazy. It was an accident, but you could hear it. They hit, well, here's the way it was explained. You know when the light turns yellow and you're too close to slam on your brakes because you'll definitely get rear-ended? And then so you go through it and it just turns red? But this guy must have been jumping the light because they T-boned him.
Oh.
But they're okay, thank goodness. And
But
Well,
you get that call, Mom, like, what's the matter? I'm okay. What happened? Like,
Yep.
Mom, I'm
Makes you
okay.
nervous.
Something happened.
Makes you nervous.
Very nervous, but they're okay. Thank goodness.
All right. Well, that's good.
It was a little
doesn't
scary.
Yeah, as a parent, that's like a nerve-wracking thing.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you don't. Certainly, if your kid's driving, it's one thing too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that's a scary thing.
And
I don't
they
like
had
that.
never been in an accident. They were scared. They were shaken up.
Yeah.
So, I would like to encourage people. I know when you get in an accident, and especially if you're the victim of the accident and you get angry and whatever, but, don't get out of the car and start screaming at two young girls if you're a grown man. It's not cool. Makes it worse.
So the grown man, he got out and was screaming.
Yeah. So, makes it worse.
Should we shame? Do we have a copy of his license? Should we shame him?
Okay, so Paul, you're my favorite person of the day. You two got skinnier. Are you just saying that because compliments make me sing-songy? But if you mean it, thank you. That's amazing.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, you're Pelotoning. At least you have a reason. I have no reason.
What are you talking about? You've been eating like a rabbit.
I know, I
Any
have.
gluten.
I know.
That has something to do with all of
I
this.
guess it does, but I want more. I want like
Get on the road.
instantaneous. I know I have to. Whew, it's getting hot in here.
Maybe your boobs look big.
Making everything else look
Yeah,
small.
we were talking about boobs earlier.
We were.
We had the boob conversation. You weren't happy with
I
yours.
wasn't happy with the way they were situated.
And I was okay with mine because I'm a firm A.
Firm.
And then, I can't do that.
You can't do that.
So we were talking, and I asked you, like, what if a guy
Mhm.
has like man boobs?
Yeah.
Is that a deal breaker for you? Like, let's say on Plenty of Fish, the guy's like, he's gorgeous looking. You see him, you're like, this is the guy. You meet, and you're like, oh,
Man boobs.
this guy's got a solid C.
Well, if the date goes really well and I really like them, but it's like a man boob issue, I broach the plastic surgery subject.
Right on the first date.
Sure. Have you ever thought about getting a lift?
Is that
A
what they call
reduction.
that for a
A
guy?
reduction, a lift. Yeah. It's breast augmentation.
Yeah, that's the proper way to say it.
Yes.
So you'd have to phrase it like you were a doctor. But they don't know you're. Well,
They don't know. But it's kind of like
it's a touchy subject.
you can't
You
have
get it?
better boobs than me.
It's a touchy subject.
It's a touchy subject. I can't date somebody, a man who's big. It's bad enough that I have usually bigger thighs than the man I date, but I don't need to have bigger boobs or smaller boobs than the man I date. I mean, there's just,
I don't know.
yeah.
How we even got on that?
I don't know.
idea.
I don't know because I was uncomfortable and I
This is
adjusted.
what happens when you don't have guests. You talk about boobs.
You talk about boobs, you talk about all ridiculous,
Boobs,
ridiculous stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna bring Judy up early today.
Yeah, she was like, she gave us
She's
the direct.
chomping at the bit. She's got stuff to talk
She's
about.
like, listen, bring me
I don't-
on.
I don't see her by her screen, which means she
And by
may
the way,
be-
we said
who knows what
15
she's
minutes,
doing.
like, we're gonna be 15 minutes. We're
And
ready
it's
to go.
15 minutes,
Maybe
just
she's
about.
like primping and getting her hair did and stuff.
This is really good.
This is really delicious.
Yeah. Made right here in St. James, New York.
Yeah, I mean, you drive by the house almost every day.
Who's that?
This could be our official wine.
This,
What?
huh?
Did I just what?
Did he just have a phenomenal idea?
Hello,
M&S
M&S.
Gangler
You-
Wine.
They could have called this.
The official wine of Brace Yourself.
Yeah.
Like that.
We're gonna cut off like Joseph Phelps and Kings. They're not gonna want to sponsor us. We can have more than one.
Yeah, we can have more than one. We're good with that. More than one sponsor.
Depends on how many
Speaking of sponsors,
Yes. Let's do this.
let's do a little short sponsor. She was just actually featured in Newsday again on Explore for her business. What business are we talking about? You
You know what it
asked?
is.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what it is.
If I could find it. There
This
it is.
is why you want an intern.
This is why I need
Which
an
we're gonna
intern,
get
which
to
we're going
that
to
in a
talk
second.
about. So the sleepover fairies, for all of your glamping needs, they have all sorts of setups. We're in the process of putting a real commercial together.
Yep.
They do movie nights. They do date nights. They do
Bachelorette
spa
parties,
nights.
spa
They
nights.
do kids
All
sleepovers,
good stuff.
bachelorette parties. It's great. Book now. She's booking up really fast. She's got great, I mean, it's just a beautiful setup, all the tents and everything. So her name is Allison, and this phone number is 631-383-3848 for the sleepover
Yeah, I mean,
fairies.
just check out those pictures, man.
You
That's
can-
what happens.
you
Now,
can
does she
find
bring that
her-
to you?
She brings it to you.
See what I'm saying?
And you can find her on Facebook. I think she's got a
She
website.
is on Facebook, and she's
Yep.
got a website because I went on and checked out all the pictures.
Yeah, great stuff. Really great stuff. And
How to
it's
do
not
a
just
little
for
advanced
kids.
scout. No, it's for grown-ups.
You grown-ups can do it. You could do a date night.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. Not
Brace
date night.
yourself
We're just gonna
is
have brace
glamping.
yourself. Glamping. Love it.
Yeah. What, you want a
Fantastic.
date? You just said you
No.
wanted a date.
Let's set it up when the weather gets nice in the yard, and we'll do the show from the tent.
We can do that.
I mean,
Well, one of you guys, listen,
and we
we
can
said,
have Allison on, and she could tell us all about the different stuff that she has
Yeah.
and everything.
well,
right?
when you become an official, sponsor of the show,
Yeah.
you deserve some
You deserve some airtime.
some airtime. I mean, you might have to fight with Judy about it, but
Yeah, well,
who's still not at her
who's
post.
still not at her post. I don't know what she's doing. Let's just go in to see. Judy. Judy. Look at her. She's on the couch. What are you,
Yeah.
sleeping? Judy.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Hello, Judy's Gems. How are you?
Oh, it's been a long day. Long
Been
day.
a long day. What's the matter?
I'm thinking maybe I should apply for that internship. Remember how good I took videos?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
No.
I'm good at that.
No, Sarah wanted to apply. My daughter wanted to apply for it. I said, no, I wouldn't hire you. She goes, why not? I go, because this would be the first Thursday. Ooh, Thursday? I think I should do.
By
I'm
the way,
busy.
is it like we have hundreds of people that want to?
No,
Why are you saying no?
because nobody applied yet. But I'm not giving up hope.
I'm not saying we're giving up hope. I'm just saying you had somebody who's interested.
Yeah, but
Granted, it's nepotism. That's your
it's
daughter.
yeah, I don't think she'd
I'm
do.
all for it.
I don't think she'd do a good job.
What do you say? What
She wouldn't do good. She's lazy. I love it, but she's
do you
lazy.
think, Grandma, about that? No.
No, she's very artistic. She could do it.
Hey,
She is artistic. That doesn't mean she'll do a good job.
That's
She'll
it in her eye. She sees.
you think you guys would fight?
no. Maybe I'll give her a go, but she wants to get paid. This is an unpaid
Oh, wait a second.
unpaid internship.
No, she's out.
This is for experience.
She's out.
She's out. Out.
We'll pay you with
So,
one.
Julie,
Well,
what's in mind?
Right, you should just have her do one show to show how it really could be. How
Well,
good.
I'm sorry. What was that?
No, never mind. Never mind.
Okay, Judy.
I'm just
What's-
weary. Very.
Why are you
weary.
weary? What's going on? Did you have a glow like we all did? It was kind of rainy and miserable.
Yeah. What is your worst month? What is the month you hate most?
Oh, January.
It's January or February. I'm going to say January for me.
And that's my birthday.
January or March. Two of my least favorites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
March, I'm like seeing the beginning maybe of spring, but
Yeah.
I got to tell you, April's one at a very close second right now because I'm not digging this
Down
one at
over
all.
this.
Yeah. Well, I tend not to even think of April as anything. It's just, it's nothing. It doesn't get good until May, the
Judy's
end of
freezing.
May. Huh? Yeah. Oh, you're
Yeah.
freezing. You're freezing.
That again.
You're,
I got it. Yeah. I got it
You're
myself. Mom, you're
Anyway.
freezing in the weirdest.
what? You're
face.
freezing. I'm good.
So go ahead. So what's up?
Well, no, I have like a couple of like public service announcements,
I love DS. Go.
Okay.
Well, the first one is I got the J&J shot, and I'm still here.
You
So
are.
I did
Thank
hear
God.
that there's been a seventh victim. There was a seventh victim recently. So I just hope it doesn't catch up with me. But anyway, I think it's, I think whoever got the J&J, and there were many, will be okay, folks. Don't fret. That's
Yeah.
my official perspective on the J&J shot.
which is uncharacteristically positive.
I like
Yeah,
the pot.
this is the new me.
Oh,
New Judy.
Yeah, well,
good days on Plenty of Fish. Is
no
this
more.
what do you mean
Yeah.
you're
She's not off.
I'm not answering anything. I'm just like when I just go, yeah, right. Yeah.
Is anybody interesting that's caught your eye? Like you're like, maybe I'll
No.
swipe.
No, I know it's all a scam. It's not right. It is. Yeah.
It's like, I taught her what a catfish was, and now everybody's a catfish.
Everybody's a catfish.
Yeah, well, pretty much.
Most people on those sites are catfishing.
I think most of them are just looking for a one night stand.
I think a lot of them are catfish. They are. Because, most of them are too good to be true.
Yeah, you think it's money driven too.
Yeah.
Not a scam artist.
I have never been catfished for my money. Word must be out.
What money?
Exactly.
That's the point.
The word is out. She's-
Well, anyway,
Looking for money.
let me proceed so that I can.
Please do. Go ahead.
Well, I've noticed after the shot, I was looking for signs of anything just in case, and one night last week, I noticed my right knee was somewhat sore and red, a little swollen looking, and I'm like, uh-oh, now what? So,
There it is.
look up online what a swollen red knee means, and it's like rheumatism. What's that? Arthritis? Rheumatoid arthritis. Oh no. Trauma. Oh no. Cancer even. Oh my God. I'm like, I'll just keep an eye on it. If it gets worse, I'll go to the doctor and get the bad news, But then I was thinking, I think I found the source of my red knee.
Okay.
I got a pair of jeans with, the ripped, and I looked at them and I went, yeah, it landed right on my knee, the ripped part. And I think it was irritating me. So
You got ripped
I didn't
jeans.
wear them for a while just to see if it went away. And it did, it went away. So I just want everybody to know that if you're a little bit chunky in the knees or the leg, there's a good chance you're going to get irritated from those pants.
I have a question for you. So when you went into Abercrombie and Fitch, what section did you get the ripped jeans in? You and all the millennials.
It was called Marshalls.
Marshalls.
Yeah,
Marshall.
Target.
Jay.
But maybe the fact that they were made from recycled plastic bottles had something to do with it.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
I don't know. It said on the label, made from recycled.
At Marshall's.
I like when she goes to Marshall's because what happens is she buys things
Yeah.
that she's never going to wear, and it will eventually, and they're usually very cute, and it will usually eventually end up in my closet.
Yeah. You can do really well.
I do really well at
Yeah,
Judy's
you can.
closet.
You're going to love the dress I bought, so you really will.
Wait to get it. Because
Yeah,
she already said it makes her boobs look huge, so I know she won't be wearing it. She'll wear it once, and she'll be like,
all right.
I'm too uncomfortable on this. Here, you can have it.
See?
Because she said, I could get a lot of use out of this. Yeah, okay, I'm going to get a lot of use out of it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mom,
We'll
come on, I know you.
We'll see.
Hey, if you got them, flaunt them. That's what I say.
No.
The producers,
No.
you've got it, flaunt it.
You are songy.
I am very songy. I don't remember all the words though.
I don't know, but Pepper Gets Peppered is not songy to me.
That's okay. I'll
We can
find a
work
way.
in.
I'll find a way to song
Are
it up.
you going to do the pepper gets peppered log in, whatever? where she gets hit with the peppers.
Yeah, the video. Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, the
we're gonna play
opening?
that. The
Yeah,
opening.
that's the new opening.
That's the new
If you
segment.
didn't see it last week, it's tremendous.
I think we need to.
And by the way, Ro, your hair is a little flat. I have a secret for you. See my hair? It's nice and fluffy tonight.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yes.
You know how I got it so fluffy?
Hammer.
Blow
I
dry.
washed it in the bathroom sink. So all the hair, when I rinsed and washed, everything was this way so that when I got done, it all stood up straight.
That probably was a good look.
Well, I mean, it helped build body.
Here's what I'm thinking that my hair is just a little heavier, and I've had it all day with the flatness. But hey, thanks for undoing the compliment that the lady in Tropical Smoothie.
Yeah, totally
Appreciate
reversed.
that.
All right, so now you're having like.
Now I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm just jealous.
and
I've been hearing for years about her beautiful hair. I'm just jealous. That's all.
Do you-
see?
Do you have a gem, or was the jeans the gem?
Yeah, I'm not complaining about anything. I was giving you a public service.
Listen, I love the
The gems,
uncharacteristically positive Judy.
No one said the gems have to
Yeah.
be about negative.
Exactly. People get tired of hearing me complain. I thought I would do something positive and constructive tonight.
I love
It's
that.
wonderful. I
This is
think it's
wonderful stuff.
wonderful. It's
I
good
dig
stuff.
that.
Too.
I
I'll
like
try to
positive.
keep it going.
Yes.
Okay.
And thank you for taking Sarah for her procedure today.
You're welcome anytime. I
Yes.
do what I can for my favorite granddaughter. Today, that was the favorite one today. Last week it was
Yeah, a little controversy
Yeah.
is fine.
She's an excellent grandma. She's an excellent grandma.
I try. Well,
Good stuff.
okay.
All right, Judy. Anything
All
else?
You have a good show, a really big shoe. And
It's always here when you're on. We always love having you on.
okay,
Yeah.
well, I love being on.
By the
One
way.
of these days, I'm going to make it to the wine cellar and have a glass of wine with you.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime.
Yeah, maybe even,
The door is
next
always open.
week because it was just too nasty out
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm not going. Oh, I was out in it all day. That was enough. That was enough.
The show must go on.
Listen,
Come on now. You don't
it was
cancel.
raining. Like I didn't hear from you all day. Ghosted. I'm busy.
Oh.
I'm busy this week. Yeah,
Let me tell you why I was so busy today. I'll tell you why I was so busy. So let's say goodbye to Judy. Judy,
Judy,
love you.
Peace.
Bye. Love you.
bye.
Bye bye. You can take me in, put me in the box.
Put me in the box. She's great.
Judy's the best.
She is. So this actually was a very busy week.
Go.
New York, well, the federal government, in their infinite wisdom,
Yes.
has ruled, even against the state that never asks for this stuff, has ruled that we must administer the New York State assessments.
Oh, tests.
In ELA, math, and science.
Heard about this.
So I've been planning for that, which makes it more challenging because we have Green Day kids and Gold Day kids, and so we have to give the Green Day kids the test one day, the Gold Day kids the test the other day. It doesn't
seems
count. It
very-
doesn't count for anything.
Yeah,
It's just crazy.
Why?
So
Why are they making you go through it? Like I don't like. What's the reasoning behind?
because the federal government think I don't know. Do they want to just see just how much the kids did not learn this year?
Do anything.
You don't need to give them a test. We'll tell you they did not learn this year.
So will they?
There were a lot of obstacles.
Are they ever gonna like? So the test's already set. They don't modify it because
Well, they modified it as we're only giving book one out of a.
Then why even give it at all?
I
It's
know.
silly.
What I'm looking at it this way: the kids that do take it, it'll be great practice.
Yeah.
It'll be good practice. But so that's what I've been spending. I spent my whole day in my office, which I don't usually do. We try to get out, get around the hall, see the kids. But I was behind closed doors all day, just like lists and classes and organizing and answer sheets. So it was crazy.
Can parents opt out if they call you up and say, "Look, I don't want my kid taking that test"?
There's we use Parent Square.
Yeah.
And they can go on Parent
And
Square,
they-
and there's a waiver that they can sign if
They
they
can
don't want their child to take the test.
Would that adversely affect their year if they
No.
opt out? So then what? So if you're a parent and you know your kid struggled this year, why would you force your kid to take it? I don't know. Listen, everybody's got a reason why.
Some parents don't know better. Some parents think, oh, just take it, see what happens.
Take
It doesn't
it,
mean
yeah.
anything.
Doesn't mean anything. Who
It's
cares?
good practice. I mean, you are going to have to take certain tests in the future that you cannot opt out of. And I'm not even just talking about in school, you know.
Right.
Some jobs require civil service tests. Some professions to graduate college, you have to take licensing exams. If you want to be a police officer, you have to take a police officer's test, FDNY. So, you know, you do have to learn how to take a test. I just think this year maybe we could say it's not really that necessary. All right, off the soapbox. Sorry. Got worky there for a minute. Maybe because I'm drinking Gengla's wine. I don't know.
Oh, you think he spiked the wine?
I don't know.
Truth serum.
Truth serum. Talk about the test.
So I was thinking of another thing.
So, okay.
What? You go
No,
ahead. Go.
I don't.
No, you go.
I don't. No, really.
You,
I
No,
acquiesce.
serious, please.
Acquiesce.
I want you to go.
I don't have anything to say.
Yeah, I believe that. All right, so I'm thinking of a way
Mm-hmm.
so you can make a little money here.
I'm listening.
Why are you not on Cameo? What?
Because I don't have enough Instagram followers, which is why we need an intern and a website.
I didn't mean to put. You already did this, so you already thought about this. What happened?
I don't have enough followers.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta have a certain amount of
Who
followers
cares?
on like YouTube, and because people pay to have. Now,
Okay, so
I think Pepper would get some.
100% blow it out of your old wazoo. Why don't we do our own Cameo for all 9 of you?
Stop doing the trolls. Just have to stop doing that now. You insult them.
So wait a second. So I'm not insulting. No, I love them. I love all our fans.
So
So what happened? So why don't I know about this? Why have you never told me this?
I
Why
tried
am I thinking of this for you and then you don't tell me anything?
because so long back, I couldn't get on Cameo, and I've seen people on there who are not famous. I don't even know
So
who
I'm
they
saying,
are.
like, so what do you need to have?
Followers,
How many?
100,000.
Really?
I don't know, 20,000, 30,000. I
That's
don't know.
ridiculous.
I've applied twice now. I even had a friend write a letter on my behalf, and they answered her, and still nothing. Cameo,
Cameo, come on.
nothing.
Stop it. It's enough.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to do that.
That's
That
a
would be
famous
so
line.
much
Like,
fun.
people would love to call him,
Yeah.
you know.
Blow it out your old wazoo.
And who can't use that line?
You can
Hello.
use that in a million different
I
ways.
use it every day.
Yeah. I could sing a happy birthday song to you.
Yeah.
Right?
So I was thinking.
I could give you a little verse or whatever you like.
I didn't mean to bring that up and then bring
That's
the show down.
listen,
like
it
this.
is what it is. You know, I am grounded and I'm centered and I understand my place in this world.
You have had therapy.
Lots of it.
Well done. Well done.
I understand my place.
All right.
And someday Cameo is gonna beg me.
You're damn right.
and I'm gonna be
Cameo.
like, I think there's this new app that I'm gonna check out that Chris Brando started.
Yeah, let's start a new app.
I don't know what we'll call it, but we could talk about that off the air.
Grandio.
Grandio.
How about that, Cameo?
Grandman.
Blow that out
something.
your old
Grandman.
wazoo. See what I just did?
Yeah.
Blow that out your old wazoo.
You're right. Very
Cameo,
good.
you're stuck up.
Very good. That's good.
All right, what else did I want to talk about?
I don't know. You had a list. You had a lot of stuff.
Oh, I wanted to talk about the search for the intern. Check. We did that.
Mm.
We talked about the worst
Oh wait,
day
no,
of
we
the week.
didn't talk about that. So
We
let's.
kind of talked about that.
I want to bring it back up.
We will. I wanted to make it, and then you want Cameo. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So here's what we need. So I need. When I say we, I really mean me. I need.
You know what that means.
Well,
That
I
means
do
you're
all the.
taking a
I do all the tech
back
stuff.
end.
That was definitely a. Yeah. But so we have this great email.
I
The
want you to
ratio-
qualify that. I'll take a little bit of exception to that.
Okay.
The videos didn't make themselves.
No,
you know.
they did not. But think about how much easier it would be if we had a tech guy.
It was easier than that. We
You-
did it in 10 seconds.
I know, but you could be the idea guy, and then somebody could be like, punching in the coordinates, and boom, boom, boom. We wouldn't have to sweat it out 5 minutes before the show.
All you interns, see that website? See that?
an email, thebraceyourselfshow@gmail.com.
Who wants to be the first?
We need
We need
an
our
intern.
first email.
But we need our first email, so that would be really
We
cool
got one.
if anybody wants to
We
email
gotta know.
us. But, an intern, this is my vision.
Talk
Somebody to work the computer while we're doing the show, so I don't have to constantly be looking and moving things. I could say, oh, we have an email, and then the next thing you know, the intern's gonna be like, boom, email up. Oh, Judy's Gem, boom, Judy's Gems. Pepper gets peppered, intro.
Boom.
Then I have somebody who can edit film, put things together, pull clips from the internet when we have guests, so you can do that. And then
Yeah, show prep is important.
somebody to do a little social media work to boost the show more. I think we do a pretty good job, but there's I think a lot more that can be done.
Could be done.
So I think an intern, somebody who's learning, who wants to be able to have something to put on their resume that is, I think, legitimate, would
Why not?
get a rousing letter of recommendation and a good old attaboy or girl.
Yeah. We don't
And,
discriminate with everybody.
If we ever make money, we'll throw you a bonus, but don't bet on it.
I'm leaving it
Don't
there.
bet on it. Hopefully someday. But
Well, it could be very good experience.
yeah, it would be great experience,
And you have
especially
fun.
if
It's not like
you're,
we're not fun.
and honestly, especially if you're at Suffolk Community College and you're starting out and you think you might want communications.
Yeah.
This might be a way, you have to be available obviously on Thursday nights for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but after that, you kind of work at your leisure as long as you get the things done that need to be done.
Yeah. It's
I
not like
mean-
we're going to have giant assignments all the time.
No, just,
Because some days we're just riffing like this.
like
There's
this.
not much
This
going
is
on.
just us. This is who we are. What do you think?
Some people.
I
Go
think
ahead.
we need some emails. The Brace Yourself
Who's
Show
doing the
at
interview? Who's
gmail.com.
doing the interviewing, by the way? I want to be part of the interview.
We both
process. Okay. I kind of felt like you were cutting me out of it.
No, why would I do that?
Just telling you.
Just had to get it out there.
All right, I like it.
We would interview, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to mesh with the person because, it could turn into, how on radio shows, like I listen to the radio in the morning and it's like intern Anthony, and he kind of pseudo becomes a part of the show. Just you hear his voice off camera, you make fun of him or whatever, working in. So that's what I was thinking,
And we have another exciting thing we're going to work on, another aspect of the show. I'm not telling you yet.
Yeah,
We're getting that together.
that would be amazing.
That'd
That
be
would be
fun.
so great. So we have a lot of
There's
plans.
stuff coming.
A lot of plans.
But you're very busy. So your weekends have been full. Let's talk about your weekends because that was on my list.
Yeah. So last weekend,
Comedy.
Friday, I had a show.
How'd it go?
It went well. I was the closing act.
Oh, that's a big deal.
I did 11 minutes.
11. Wow.
It was exciting.
That is really exciting.
So that was a lot of fun.
Okay.
And Saturday, I went to go see my friend John Ziegler,
Okay.
who I interviewed on the show back at the beginning of Brace Yourself. He was headlining at McGuire's.
Oh, awesome.
So, I wanted to support him in comedy being back, and he's
Comedy's
very
back,
funny.
Kids. Laughter is back. That's
And
wonderful.
have a show Saturday
Yes,
at Broadway
big show.
Comedy Club
You're
on
in Manhattan.
Friday.
That's in the city, right?
Yes.
How can you get tickets for that?
You could go to BroadwayComedy.com or go to my Facebook page and look up the poster, and there's a link on there.
Why are you not doing it?
And you get I believe you get $10 off if you use the
Oh,
promo code.
hello.
So-
Hello. It's not like we're asking you to
Yeah.
split the atom.
No.
Just go laugh a little bit.
And then the 24th, I have a show at the Loft in Belmore. So
Busy girl.
busy. Yeah,
I love it. It's exciting though.
it is exciting.
And you're getting laughs. And
Keeps
that's
me
fun.
busy,
And
keeps
she's
me out of
really
trouble.
funny when she's on there. We got to see the show. Will you show me a little
I
bit?
did. I showed you from Mohegan
Very
Sun.
funny.
Yeah.
So if you want to go laugh, people, like, what are you doing on Saturday?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah, everybody wanted the world to open. Well, the world is
Yeah,
opening.
it's open.
Come on out.
And Manhattan needs it. So go to the city.
Yeah. Do you know starting Monday, curfew, 12 o'clock.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're almost,
So at 12:01, COVID knows to strike.
yes.
So they learned.
So
and
they're-
it's another
it's like
hour.
they're duping COVID. They're duping
COVID's
them.
so smart.
Yeah.
Right now, they know at 11 o'clock, jump on all these people. That's it.
Yeah.
11 o'clock, 10:59, nothing.
Nothing. 11 o'clock,
COVID.
COVID. So, yeah.
Hasn't like the 10th accuser come out yet, so we can get some more restrictions.
I know.
lightened up. Please, somebody.
Come on. Then you find someone else.
Every time there's an accusation,
He lifts another restriction.
Is gone. You can
It's great.
travel now.
Yeah,
you can
no
do whatever.
quarantine.
Masks are next, so please.
Oh, masks. I have a feeling it's going
All
to be a
your accusers.
long time before masks go away,
Yeah, well,
which
I'm
is
just
disconcerting because it's really hurting the lipstick business.
Yeah, well,
Who wears lipstick anymore?
nobody.
I forget I have lips.
This is terrible.
Lips.
So we talked about masks last week. I hate them.
Although I did get a new mask that I really like.
See?
And when I say I like
Why
it,
are you saying that?
well,
Don't
here's
say
why
that.
here's why I like it. It is the least annoying of all the masks
No,
because it's an N95
it's the best of the worst.
and it goes instead of stretching out and when you breathe in, it's like right. It goes across your face. It fits snug under your chin and over your nose, and it doesn't touch your mouth.
Oh, good.
So
So the germs can come in from the
No,
side.
they don't come in. It's all
Perfect.
against your face,
I don't believe it.
and it's an N95.
It's big and gigantic. Do you look?
No. It's rounded like this, smooth. I should have brought it inside with me. I could show you, but it
You don't look like from Bane from Batman. Was like, oh.
No. And I can wear lipstick and it doesn't smudge.
All right.
Not that I do because who's
Why
going to
would you
see
wear
it?
lipstick under? You're
Who's
right.
gonna
The
see
lipstick
it?
business is done.
Yeah.
Poor Revlon.
Poor Mac,
Oh, Mac.
poor Smashbox, all of them. Anyway, so that's my thoughts.
All right.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I don't really have much thoughts. I did write a good pepper against pepper.
Ooh.
I think I did.
Should we pepper?
We can pepper. You want to do this now? Let's do it.
Yeah, why the heck not? I mean,
All right, so let's get ready to rock here, people. Let's
it's been
go.
where is it? Here it is. We're gonna pepper against pepper.
Pepper gets pepper, 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 pepper gets pepper. Woo! Yeah!
You know,
Love that.
I walked around last Friday after the show. I walked around at school all day and I'm like, pepper gets pepper, pepper gets
It's
pepper.
infectious.
I couldn't stop singing it,
Yeah, it's infectious.
which I
What
think
you
is
sing.
what's supposed to happen when you write a jingle.
Yes.
You're supposed to like remember it and be like,
Yeah, we got to give Uncle Petey
Yeah.
some love.
Uncle Petey,
Go to Uncle Petey's Instagram page.
You-
Find him on Facebook, Pete Kletchka.
you rocked it.
And, he's got so many good songs. He's at Oakdale
Yacht Club
Brewery.
Brewery.
There's the
Oh,
Oakdale
when?
Brewery. I think he's playing this weekend.
Really?
I'm gonna get that. And we're gonna
Get
put
that
it
and
on
put
the
it
site
on the site.
because he's awesome. He did that for nothing. I mean, he took time out. And I was producing it, and I was like, "Edgier, bro."
And it was
like,
great. Yeah, like second, right? He's awesome.
It was
He's
awesome. So, all right. So here we
That's why
go.
we need a website. You know, you visit our website. You
Visit
can get
our
all this
website.
information.
You can get Uncle Petey's thing. But I mean,
But we
that's
don't
why we have
a
a
website
social. Well, that's why we have a social media
yet.
platform.
It is,
so we
but
can-
it would
we
be
should
nice to be
put it
able to
up.
say go to
Our Facebook page should have
braceyourself.com.
all that stuff.
Maybe we should start a
We need to.
Brace Yourself Facebook page.
Do we not have that?
I no. We need one.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
need one.
we're gonna work on that.
Yeah. We're working on it. We got a
You
lot
know,
of
it's not
stuff.
like we don't have jobs for the day. We're
No, I know, but we get a lot done. Considering we're gonna work on it. Oh, hello, Vanessa Sabatko and Linda Garrity. Oh, nice to see everybody. Allison Lynch, yes. Oh, she says
Yeah.
yes. Show from the 10th. Yes. All right.
show from the
So
10th.
we're gonna
I'm
make it
excited
happen.
about that. All right. So,
All right. So Pepper gets peppered.
do you have any idea what today edition is? Do you have any idea?
Not a clue.
It's April 15th.
Tax day.
So it's the tax day edition. of
Oh,
Pepper Gets Peppered.
well, it's not really tax day today, though.
What?
Technically,
April 15th is. Listen,
it is. It's tax.
outside of a pandemic.
Oh, wait. It's April 15th is another big day. It is my BFF's birthday.
Oh,
It's
let's
my
talk about it.
friend Beth.
let's wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Oh, we
Beth.
didn't start doing birthday shout outs now. Like, come on, brother.
We could, but I want to give a shout out to my friend Beth.
Yes, Beth, happy
It's
birthday.
her birthday. She's out to dinner tonight with her kids, so she'll probably catch the show later. And we'll celebrate on Sunday.
Oh, that's fun.
We celebrate every day. Pretty much see her all the time. All right. Anyway, happy birthday, Beth.
Happy birthday, Beth.
And hi, Roger.
Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the bells.
Roger
Oh,
Bells.
bells.
So
Listen, I'm trying to get something together Cinco de Mayo weekend-ish
Ooh,
for the DCRP. We'll talk about it.
sounds good. All right, Pepper Gets Peppered tax edition.
We're going to start with this simple true or false. April 15th has always been tax day.
This feels like a trick.
Every question I ask you think.
I'm going to say false.
You are correct. False. You know when that day was originally.
I do not.
March 1st was the original day.
Ooh, early.
Yep. And in 1919, they moved it to March 15th. And then the current day, they moved it in 1955 to today is the current.
I know the reason behind all the moves.
Yeah, because people were complaining they didn't have enough time. It's very, very simple.
Because
Like, no, we can't do it. We
you
can't
get your statement by January
We can't
31st.
do it. We can't do it. I mean, now that you can do it, electronically,
Yeah.
it's easier to do, and like people aren't scrambling where people
Standing online at the post
standing in line
office.
at the post 12 o'clock, as long as it was postmarked, and you were good. Just crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, bing, it's done, it's
Done.
done, and no problem.
You don't even have to visit the account anymore. You
Right,
just
so-
upload your
Yeah,
stuff to
you
them.
can do it your damn self. You didn't really need time though. I mean, the tax law is just—it's insane. Okay,
Lucky I can
let's go to
balance
number
my
2. So
checkbook.
you're 1 for 1. This is
I am.
pretty good.
I think it's
This
the
is
new
good.
intro. It just kind of jazzes me up.
Pepper gets
Pepper gets peppered. Pepper gets peppered. Pepper gets peppered.
Woo!
Yeah. What amendment in the Constitution states that the Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes on incomes from whatever source derived? Multiple choice. Is it A, the 16th, B, the 2nd, C, the 5th, or D, the 19th?
16.
You're just going with A.
Yeah,
That is correct.
I knew it wasn't the other three.
That is the federal income tax amendment.
Nice.
Do you know what the other 3 are that I said? What's the second amendment?
Is that the right to bear arms?
Correct.
The 19th is the vote.
Is what vote?
The right to vote. Voters' rights, voters' suffrage, women's
your
right
head-
to vote,
Yes,
women's right to
no,
vote.
Yep.
And then the 5th is, I just know you plead the 5th so you don't incriminate yourself. Right.
Self-incrimination. 16th. Very
I'm like a
good.
historical genius.
Okay. Let's
As
test
long
it.
as it's multiple
let's-
choice.
Listen, it's okay. Let's test it. I get another multiple choice. Here it comes. You ready?
Okay.
And this is history.
Mm-hmm.
In 1698, Peter the Great, a Russian czar, imposed taxes on what items? Is it A, jewelry, B, beards, C, horses, or D, clothes?
I know this is wrong, but it's just too funny to not say beards.
It's beards.
Beards? How do you impose a tax
He imposed
on
taxes
facial
beards.
hair?
So Peter the Great hated, well, he wanted to westernize. So in the westernized, for whatever at that time, people were doing away with their beards. So he imposed a tax that if you wore a beard, you were paying more money.
That's crazy.
Which probably would have been a good idea in the 80s if we taxed mullets.
Did it apply to women?
Yes. Certain
There are some
certain
women.
women in Russia for sure have beards.
Yeah,
No doubt. Wow, you're doing good. That's good. This is 3 for 3. That's a good one.
All right.
Peter the Great. The tax beards.
Idiot.
What famous gangster was ultimately taken down by tax evasion and fraud? Was it A, John Gotti, B, Vito Genovese, C, Lucky Luciano, or D, Al Capone?
Al Capone.
You gonna stick with that?
Mhm.
Good job. Nice job. They got so they couldn't get him for anything else. And Elliot Ness and the Untouchables
Right.
figured out a way because
Mhm.
of big prohibition time, and they actually nailed him to the wall for that.
Yeah.
And
Didn't the others get like something else like racketeering or money laundering?
yeah, no, it was like fraud and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And then that poor guy, he ended up getting syphilis, and then eventually was on and actually let him out because he was sick. Yeah, I'll tell a little bit about him. Depends. It seems what tangent that when this Pepper Gets Peppered thing, and I just slide into like reading about Al Capone's life. I don't know why, but I get.
You learn stuff. It's good to learn stuff.
Who famously said the hardest thing in the world is to understand the income tax? A, Donald Trump. B, Britney Spears. you laughing at? Why are you laughing at that? It makes perfect.
It does
awesome.
make perfect sense.
C. Richard Nixon or D. Albert Einstein. I can read them again. Did you get them all?
I got between two.
All right. It's the hardest thing in the world, stated, to understand.
Einstein.
Albert Einstein is correct.
Oh,
You are crushing it today.
I'm crushing it.
And now I just have a speed round of true and falses.
Oh boy. Okay, speed round. Oof.
And I got 5 of these, I think.
All right.
True or false? When buying bagels in New York State, they are tax exempt when you buy them until they're sliced. True or false?
False.
That is true.
What?
So bagels, if you buy them without them being prepared, if you go to Bagel Boss
Because they're making you.
and then they
food.
slice it, once they slice it, and it's only in New York, by the way, they tax your
I
bagel.
did not know
There you go.
that.
How about that for a weird, strange New York law?
I'm never getting my bagel sliced again.
If you want cream, buy the cream cheese, take
Yeah.
it home.
Bring it in the car. I'll pull it apart like an animal.
Otherwise, once they prepare it, once it's prepared, it's taxed.
Actually, I don't eat bagels anymore because I'm gluten free.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
The Boston Tea Party wasn't actually held in Boston. True or false?
False.
What?
Oh, true.
What?
No, false.
What?
It was in Boston.
It was in Boston.
Yes. that was a trick question.
I tried to trick you.
You did.
Denmark has a cow flatulence tax. Cow flatulence tax. Denmark.
Same false.
That is true,
So if your cow farts, you get taxed.
pretty much. Now,
How do they determine when the cow farts?
it's not when the cow farts. So cows,
So you have to pay.
apparently, when you have a lot of them, they give off a lot of methane,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So it's not. I read something today. It was so stupid. Instead of calling it a fart, they couldn't write down the word fart. They're like, a backside discharge. They call it.
Oh, that sounds worse
That's
than
what I'm
fart.
gonna say. I know. It was like, what? That could be anything.
What about
So,
a root tooth?
Really, they burp a lot because they're always eating. They're burping a
Oh,
lot,
they're
and not only are they
cows.
farting, they're burping. So the flatulence tax is a real thing, and it's in the Paris Agreement for Europe. And then California was talking about it also. So no farting. I know a few people that should be taxed.
I was
out of
going to
my-
say, I know a few people who should be taxed too.
probably half of you watched.
Probably the two people in this room, but whatever. Just saying.
18% of individuals who filed the taxes will be audited by the IRS.
True.
No, you'll be surprised. That is false.
I am just
18% is high.
tanking.
18%.
Yeah.
So that's not a lot. So
Speaking of taxes, I got a heart stopping. I get that USPS
Mm.
delivery notification email, and it shows you pictures of the letters you're getting that day.
yeah,
And I
One
got
set
one
up.
from the IRS, and I'm like, oh no, because I just filed. I'm getting some money back. And it was just to say your taxes were filed electronically,
got
with
it,
your
no
PIN,
problem.
blah, blah, blah. I was like,
why waste the money on that? Just send an email.
send an email.
Dummies. This is why we
This is why we
waste
pay taxes.
tons of money. So actually, it's less than 1%. It's 0.6.
Oh, that's good to know.
So if you're an individual, I think corporations are very, very low as well. That's a little bit higher. Corporations are a little higher that are going to get audited, but odds are you're not going to get it audited.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be
You just can't do something that's really going to raise red flags.
don't be egregious.
Ooh, SAT word.
How about that?
It's impressive.
Last one.
Okay.
The U.S. leads the world in the highest tax revenue as percentage of GDP. True or false?
Read that one more time.
The U.S. leads the world as the highest tax in revenue as a percentage of GDP for their country, right? True or false? Are we the highest taxed country?
I don't think we are. I'm going to say false.
You are correct. That is false.
Yeah.
Again, Denmark, with their flatulence tax, is over 46% of their GDP comes from
All right.
taxes, which is a lot. Number 2 is France at 45, and 3 are tied at 42. Belgium, Sweden, Italy. You know what the U.S. is?
What?
Surprisingly low, 24.5%.
Wow. I guess
So-
the next time we complain about our taxes,
And that's
we
that's
should be
what
like,
that,
at
that's
least we
what
don't
this-
live in Denmark.
yeah. Can't fart in Denmark.
Can't fart in
and you're
Denmark.
gonna get heavily taxed.
Yep.
That's gonna be the name of my new band. No farting in Denmark.
I love it.
Right?
That was a very good Pepper Gets
Not bad.
Peppered.
Little tax day edition. Hopefully you all got them, right? Because Roseanne you killed it on the regular questions.
I did. I was very proud of myself.
Next week there's going to be no multiple choice on the side.
Okay. And next week doesn't look like there's going to be a guest again either. Unless I can
We're rolling.
get some answers.
When we have a guest, listen, not that I don't like having guests.
Yeah.
I love having guests because they're interesting and then you find out new stuff. And I mean, you become best friends with like John Bolton and I, Broadway, with buddies.
Yeah.
So Walker,
Spoola.
Everybody.
Everybody. We're best friends with everybody now. But I do. I am working on having a frontline worker, nurse,
Oh, yes.
which I think would be very cool to speak to.
Yeah, we got to tell some good stories about
A
that
nurse.
kind
We
of
need
stuff.
some good feel-good stories. We need. But we say it. I got to get in touch with her. We need to have Tanya DeCosimo back.
Yes, come on. She's
So
got
good.
one
She's
thing
so
to
good.
do.
And I'm working on others.
I got to
But you
figure out how
know,
to get it in the magazine.
once again,
Women power.
it's
All right.
once again, I'm. It's hard. If I had a little help to do the other stuff, I could really put a lot more time into the, stalking celebrities.
Approaching guests.
Yes. Yes.
But this is fine.
Yeah. This is good. I like talking to you.
Yeah, what's worse
Drinking
than this? I mean,
wine.
we're just kind of hanging out on
Yeah.
Thursday night, drinking wine on
Yeah.
a rainy night.
Kind of fun. We do some shenanigans.
There are some
semantics.
shenanigans.
Semantics.
Judy, jingles,
Jingles.
show opener,
Videos.
videos.
I'm gonna make a commercial.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You're busy.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
I know. I'm ready too. We gotta do it, but not this weekend. Got a lot going on.
I have 3 goodies in my brain, I think. We talked about them. Can't tell you.
You have good stuff. He's an idea man. He's an idea man.
Can't tell you. Guys.
Great ideas, great execution. I think we should let these nice people go to bed. We've been on for an hour.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we did really well.
Did you guys like the show at all? Just
I hope you liked it.
Just say yeah. Just give it a thumbs up.
I mean,
that we know. Keep
A lot of times I see a lot of the same people who watch, which is really nice, which I would assume means you kind of like it, or you probably wouldn't tune in,
Yeah.
or
or your family.
or you're making fun of us. Either or. But you know what?
I don't
Okay,
care.
we'll take it.
Don't
We'll take it.
give a crap
You can
about
make
that.
fun
We
of
like
us.
it.
We like it.
Yeah.
There's a lot to make fun of.
Darn right on my end. With this hair.
So, folks, have a great weekend. It's supposed to be really nice this weekend.
Yeah.
Rain is
Wow.
moving out. Have a good time.
Plug yourself one more time.
This Saturday, Broadway Comedy Club in Manhattan. Go on my Facebook page, find the link, $10 off tickets.
Do it.
Also, my daughter Bridget will also be performing.
Oh, funny mom, daughter.
Yeah.
Come on.
Same thing next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
At the Loft in Belmore. Oh, and June 18th, I just booked McGuire's. So
They're gonna.
the bookings are
You're hot
happening.
right now. You're
It's
hot. You're
hot.
hot. Let's go.
I think it's Flesh.
You're gonna be on Fallon soon.
Oh, from your lips to God's ears, that Fallon says, you two are phenomenal. Will you be on my show?
You too?
Yeah.
I don't.
We're a team. Yeah, but an interview.
Maybe I'm just gonna sit on stage with one. I'm just gonna sit there. Let's press. He has nothing to add.
Nothing to add. He's just going to sit there.
Just
So,
sit there.
Linda, thank you for the thumbs up and the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you, Roger. Everybody, you guys are great. Have a great night. Have a fantastic, even better weekend. And we will see you. We will see you next week.
Good.
Peace and love. Cheers. All right. Well, that's our show for tonight. Good night, everybody.
Good night. See you.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah, we're on.
I think we're off.
We do this every week.
You think we know? Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're
off.
definitely
We're off, definitely.
You were awesome.
No, I couldn't do it without you.
Oh,
Stop.
You're unbelievable.
Stop.
You're amazing.
Everybody loves
It's
you.
you. No,
Everybody
it's
loves
you. It's
you.
not me. It's you.
It's
Trust me.
Rowan, Chris.
No, listen.